Ao Oni, the 2004 freeware RPG maker-powered viral hit that every single Let's Player and their mom has done videos on. Chances are, even if you haven't played it, you've seen the images of the monster at the very least. And as with every viral game, there just had to be a movie based on it. Now let me tell you a story about just what kind of goddamn torture it was to find this movie. It took days of searching to find a copy of this thing, and almost every copy I did find had no subtitles. But I also needed to find a copy that I could actually use for this review, and when I finally did find one, the shit-sucking video got corrupted at the 1 hour mark and wouldn't open in my video editor, so not only did I have to find another fucking version that had the ending, but I also had to put the original file through Handbrake in an effort to make the file even able to be edited. Now after all that headache, do you think the movie was worth all of it? No. I always love when movies try to use the shaky cam approach to try and disorient the viewer into thinking their low budget set is like way bigger than it really is, when in reality we know this chick is just running in circles around a tiny house. Whoa, what the hell? That went off the rails really quick. Oh, come on, really? So just like the animated movie, this movie once again tries to be meta and make the story take place within a world in which the game is a real thing. Ugh, why? Oh, it's one of those run around with GoPros strapped to everyone kind of movies. Oh boy. This is my favorite. So, the entire premise of this farted on biscuit is that a bunch of hooligans break into an abandoned house with a mysterious box, and our heroine, Anna, played by Anna Iriyama of the idol group AKB48, decides to just follow them. It was her brother who killed himself at the beginning, but you know it's going to be a quality horror movie when a pop singer is using it as her acting vehicle. Oh my god. The wind. Better lock myself in the fucking haunted house instead! It takes a very long time for the monster to actually show up. 40 minutes, in fact. Until then, you just get glimpses of him and whatnot, which is stupid, because everyone knows what this thing already looks like. It's on the movie's poster, for Christ's sake, so what's the point? And I guess the monster likes to nut on broken plates. Hey man, I can't kink shame. Everyone needs a hobby. So once they get into the house, Shun, the game's creator, realizes everything happening in the house mimics the game he made, which is all fine and good until they start wasting time trying to solve all the puzzles, as if Shun, the maker of the game, doesn't already know the answers. And when the monster finally does show up, in the one single scene in this entire movie that I actually thought was kind of effective, he almost gets tricked into opening the door, and Anna, the one who has no idea what's going on, is the one who happens to tell him that the monster is mimicking their friend.
Anna-chan, どうして?
Shun-kun, Mika-chan ならあなたを呼ばないの。お願い、私を信じて。
僕を呼ばない?
Shun-kun!
Shun-kun, 助けて。ミカだけど。
Again, he made the game, the monster, and this entire thing. Shouldn't he already know all this shit? The monster itself looks okay, I guess. I mean, it's not the worst CGI I've ever seen Japan pump out, but it's nothing special either. Keep in mind, the monster is barely ever on screen, and this movie only lasts for 70 minutes. And it doesn't help that Ao Oni is a goddamn snorefest. Barely anything ever happens, and not a single kill even happens on screen. There's plenty of gore after the fact, but like, come on, quit pussing out. So, clearly, Ao Oni was not at all worth all the time I wasted on trying to find it. It doesn't even follow the game's plot. It's the same story as the fucking anime movie, but like a way shittier version of it. And that anime was already a dumpster fire, so what does that say about this movie when I'm recommending it over this? Oh god. You too can support the channel for just $1 a month by joining the Patreon for exclusive videos and content. Links in the description down below.